Hi, my name is Nufatia Mitikazuddin. My metric number is 2722X7 and I'm going to explain about the overview and the conclusion of the assignments. First of all, the overview. Disability are known as the condition that restrict a person's movement, activities, or senses. It also refers to a degree of physical disability, weakness, deformity, or disfigurement caused by bodily injury, birth defects, and also diseases. Pay discrimination often occurs in every company. They are not only given lower salaries, but their salaries was being defaulted and also deducted.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Shafinas binti Azhar and my metric number is 269642. I will proceed to the next presentation. As we generally know, Maslow's hierarchy of needs is an idea in psychology proposed by Abraham Maslow in 1943. From the pattern of the hierarchy, the needs are psychological, safety, love and belonging needs, and esteem and self-actualization. First, psychological needs. These are biological required for human survival such as air, food, drink. If these needs are not satisfied, the human body cannot function optimally. Second is safety needs. Once an individual's psychological needs are satisfied, the need for security and safety becomes salient. People want to experience order and control in their life. This need can be fulfilled by family and society such as policy, employment, social welfare, social stability. Third is love and belongingness needs. After psychological and safety needs have been fulfilled, the third level of human need is social involves feeling of belongingness. Example of belongingness needs include friendship, trust, receiving and giving affection and love. Esteem needs a four level in hierarchy Maslow and include self-worth, accomplishment, and respect. And five, the higher hierarchy is self-actualization. Is the higher level in hierarchy Maslow, and they refer to realization of a person's potential self-fulfillment. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Dong Suchi, metric number 279871. Now I want to present about how Maslow's hierarchies of needs is related to mental and physical disability pay discrimination. Discrimination cases in payment salary are a well-known fact in every country, especially for the workers who are disability in mental and physical. People with disability are also entitled to fair and equitable payments because they have worked hard and committed in their work. Therefore, pay discrimination against in this group should not exist. According to Maslow's hierarchy needs, Maslow states that adequate basic needs will lead further progress. This theory emphasizes the basic needs that must be protected, provide a sufficient quantity according to the proper quantity. Next, there are some pay discrimination that faced by employees with disability. First of all is unequal pay rights. The company should not neglect the importance of giving equal rights to this employee. For example, this group of employees earn lower wage compared to other employees although in the same positions. According to Maslow hierarchy needs, the employees does not meet the criteria of basic needs that are sufficient of an individual. Maslow also states that every employee needs must have an adequate salary and follow the set of policy. Secondly, lazy distribution of bonuses and rewards. This is due to distrust and lack of attention by employers to the ability employees to perform tasks in the company. This will cause the employees feel excluded and less confident. According to Maslow's hierarchy needs, Maslow states that human beings need freedom in speech, seeking information, self-expression, self-defense, justice, and honesty. According to the theory, these employees should not get such justice and freedom as an employee. Therefore, without motivation and work well payment from employer will not achieving their goals. Employers need to pay attention and stay motivate these employees to make sure they can give a good performance to company.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Izzati binti Abdullah. My metric number is 270473. So I'm going to continue to present how Maslow hierarchy of need is related to mental and physical pay discrimination. The payment of which is not commensurate with the energy, time and scope of work specific in the company is the first point is, and the employee needs to follow the scope of works that have been set from the beginning and do a good job even though they are disabled. But some employers less possible due to dishonest and unfair attitudes in dealing with their employees. In Maslow need theory, in meeting the basic need of individuals state that a lack of proper appreciation will cause a problem that a person will feel weak and lead to feeling of inferiority, happiness, easy despair, which ultimately lead to neurotic behavior. And the next one is receive lower average earnings as the employers have the prejudice that are incompatible and incompetent that non-disabled person. They had been denied opportunity to take a new duties and responsibilities because the employee did not believe they were capable of fit to the role. Based on Maslow need hierarchy, the person need appreciation to boost their self-esteem and feel belonging to the company. It becomes important disabled person feel they are respected and recognized by others. And the last one is employees not offer any health insurance, accommodation, or social security that is supposed to be provided. This happens usually as the employer thought disabled employees frequently need treatment disability, but many disabled persons are healthy and does not require medical service that often. Based on Maslow theory of security requirement, where meets one of the safety needs as well as the physiological needs. This equal treatment and suitable accommodation must be provided by employers to enjoy equal employment opportunities as other employees. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Tengku Melissa Haizal with metric number 273267. I'll present on how to resolve the mental and physical disability discrimination issues stated just now. First, regarding position and different minimum wages of people with disabilities, an act by the government should strictly be applied so that they will be given the same opportunity on the position, role, as well as the wages. The company should make sure to pay them equivalently to their job. Next, to be able to get promoted well, people with disabilities also should try to be more stand out so that the employer acknowledge their abilities and skills so that they can be promoted on better position. Apart from that, with this working behavior will help them on getting bonus by the end of the year. And also, this action will be beneficial for both parties, either the employee and the company itself. Next suggestion for solution is employers should pay attention in compensate the disability workers by make sure it is commensurate with the value of the work they done and must not be discriminating people with disability to average workers. It is appropriate with the Maslow's theory in fourth hierarchy that employees should be rewarded commensurate salary to create a culture of harmony in workplace. Since disabled employees are provided with monthly allowance from government, employers seems to be reluctant to pay them in full. Because of that, make sure that the organization or the company enforce the government directive of equal minimum pay regardless employee physical condition. Lastly, the government should enforce law against discrimination towards people with disabilities in the workplace and provide more explicit protection for them. With this rule, employees can raise issue if any discrimination that occur in the company, and by enforcing the law, this will ensure more healthy environment workplace and provide more secure of safety for the employee. That's all from me, and I'll pass to the next presenter.
As a conclusion, we have discovered that some companies did not provide benefits and rights to their employees which have a physical or mental disability. In order to solve this problem, the company should provide certain rules that could acknowledge them and make them to be fair to the disability people. The company should give the same opportunities so that it could enhance their self-confidence. To conclude, the employers can meet the need of disabled employees' needs according to Maslow theory.